Hey, Katie. Hey, Cooker. I want to bathe in a vat of melted lipsticks and popsicle sticks. Oh, Lord. What y'all doing up so late? What? Y'all, I just couldn't sleep. I slept for a little bit and I ended up getting. It's an ant in here. Damn it. Die. Die. Some kind of bug or an ant. Like an ant. Londa, what you doing up? Cooker, I got up this morning about 8 o'clock. And I think it was 8 o'clock, 7 or 8 o'clock. And I ended up going to he's minding his business. He don't need to be minding his business in here, Katie. Not in here. So he's dead. It's too late. He's dead. He's gone to ant heaven, you know. If I could have pushed him out the door, but I couldn't. But anyway, yeah. And then I got up. I went and bought me a new car. While first on to beat up the poor lady on the road and got points on. Like, boy, are you crazy? And for it, and now she's murdering an innocent ant. I might as well go out like a G. If I'm gonna be registered as a murderer and treated like a murderer, I might as well continue my murderous spree. Yeah, I went out and I had an appointment at dealership at 10 o'clock. So I didn't get nothing to eat, and I went to dealership. I was at dealership until like 4 o'clock. From 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. It took so long at the fucking dealership. I was like, what is up with you people? I hate going to I like having a new car or whatever, but it takes so long at the dealership. So long. But something good did come out of that. I did get a new car, and the people at the dealership found what was wrong with my insurance, and they fixed it. And I was like, well, you know, it worked out for the best. It did. It really worked out for the best. They found out what was wrong with my insurance. The courts denied me because the city of Clay County is the nastiest Clay. The Clay County is the nastiest county I have ever seen in my life. They don't care about nothing. All they just want this money and that's it. But yeah, they fixed it. They fixed it. They sure did. I was like, oh my goodness. What he told me exactly what it was. He said that State Farm lied to me. They told me that they charged me twice for the 2018. That's not the one they charged me twice for. They charged me twice for the previous one that wasn't even my fault. And he was like, no, it wasn't. I said, for the 2018. He said, no, not for that one. He said, for the one that you just had one in 2021. I said, what? State Farm told me it was the other one. He said, no, it's not that one. And he said, they got the same policy number and it's on here twice. Now, if they charge you for two different things, it should have two different, not policy numbers, two different claim numbers. It was one policy number on there twice. So they put it on there twice to make it look like it's three, but it was only two. And he said, well, let me take this off. And he took it off. He's often disputed and he took it off. It makes me suspicious. I went down to State Farm and asked him that. He looked at that same damn page that man was looking at. And he told me it was a 2018 one. And ain't nothing he could do about it. And it was the 2021 one, the one that they put in there twice. It's something really fishy about that, because it doesn't make any sense. How can y'all not see the mistake that y'all made? Because maybe they didn't want to own up to the mistake that they made. Or maybe they tried to put that there so they can kick me off their insurance. I don't know why, but that was what it was. You think it was done? I think it was done on purpose. Even if it was done on accident, he missed it on purpose. Because how you going and looking at my stuff and you did not see that? And y'all are the one that did it. It's the same claim number. The state of Denmark is getting more rotten by the second. Yeah, it is. And I'm like, my mind was wondering before I fell asleep earlier. I wonder what I could do about that. Because it seems like that was intentional. I guess I could say they made a mistake, but y'all cost me so much from that mistake, supposedly mistake. I don't think that it was, because you looked at it. Me and you call yourself dissecting it for me, and you didn't see that. Why did it take for somebody that was really trying to help me dissect it and saw it first time, saw it just bam? But it took him the second time. He looked at it again. He said, wait a minute. Because he was like, oh, no, he tried to get me some insurance from somewhere else because I told him how much I had to pay. He was like, ooh, I need to try to find you some better insurance like that. I said, okay. So he went and looked. He said, well, let me look at your driver record. He said, ooh, it's messy on here. I said, child, I know it's messy. It's got so much shit on there. It's messy, honey. He was like, he just started laughing. I said, it's a lot going on that damn driver record. It's a lot going on. He said, I see. And then he went and looked at, and then that's when he saw it. He looked at every single thing and dissected it and see why and this why. And then when he seen that double policy with the same claim number, he was like, there go your problem right there. He disputed that shit and took that shit off. It only took him a second to take it off. A second. And I lost days without coverage. Almost got my license suspended. Had to pay extra money to go get higher fucking insurance. Now I get to get some of my money back. But it's just so much. I think Jada is secretly behind. Oh boy, you crazy. Why? What would Jada gain from this? Cool. Jada has nothing to gain from this. But if I wouldn't have went down there to buy a new car, I would have never got this resolved. The problem is resolved now. So I'm glad I went and to go buy a car. Because you know what I said? I said, fuck it. I don't care if I got high insurance. At least I'm going to drive what I want with that high fucking insurance. At least I could be halfway happy. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to have high insurance, I might as well get the hell what I want and go drive in it. I may as well. And that's exactly what I done. And all I knew, and who knew that was going to solve all my problems? And it did. It solved my problems. Oh, Lord have mercy. And then for some reason I got real hot. I went to bed like 10 or 11. You're gonna confront State Farm, fuck State Farm, because I've been end up being escorted out of State Farm. So I'm not gonna confront them. Just fuck them. I just won't fuck with them no more. And I'll make sure I tell everybody about them, because that's nasty. Word of mouth will hurt you. It will hurt you. I'll put a blast there. Because I don't want to be escorted out of there by the police. Then I got more problems. We don't need that. I'm gonna sit this one out. It's sometimes it's best not to do all of that, because sometimes stuff come around in your favor. A story time. Don't nobody be listening. They'll listen to them on Facebook, they will on YouTube. My YouTube channel sucks. It really does. Good thing I don't get on here for money, because if I got on here for money, I'll starve to death. Because I never make any. I made a little bit of money, but not enough to make a living, or even close. Not even to help me make a living. That's why I'm glad I got a job. Oh, you don't have to watch them, child. Ain't nobody watching them no way. I still be trying to put them up. I'm gonna put I got an Indian video I made, an Indian mukbang video. I'm gonna put that up. They don't watch nothing but the tea. That's it. That's all. I have to go and be in other people's business and be all in the tea loop. And I'm just not nosy enough. I'm just not a nosy bitch like that. I'm nosy a little bit. I'm a nosy semi bitch, but I'm not a nosy blown out nosy bitch. I'm just not like that. And I give up too fast. Shit. You want to see my car? Do you want to see my car? Let me see. I'm going to show you my car. You said you don't want on here. I guess I'll show you. If they want to see, they can go get the replay. You could do an Indian Adrian Slade's tea mukbang. Boy, you crazy. You is so crazy, Cooker. No Indian Adrian Slade's nothing. Nada. But she what's going on right now? Yeah. Just like candy. So y'all take care to Jada first, and then I take care of myself. Even though Jada is a grown woman, I still be taking care of her first. Okay, that's the interior. That's my little thing that I have not attached to my window yet. I need to attach it, but I haven't. So that is the interior. This is the exterior. Yeah, I've been wanting these. I've been wanting one of these ever since I saw them. It's this person like live up the street that had one. I don't know. It was this person that up the street had one. I was like, oh, that's a sexy ass car. I was like, I got to get me one of those. I I love SUVs, but I don't want a big SUV because it's just me. And when I say it's just me. Period. So I went and got a smaller SUV. But I like SUV because I like when I want to, put some stuff. I can lay the seats down, put my shit in. You know, it's just more suited for myself having an SUV. Uh, Let me get my charger. Oh, okay, I'm back. Ooh, child. Yeah. I guess I'll get sleepy soon. Or maybe not. It's the weekend. I don't know if I want to go to work Monday or not. I may and I may not. The choice is all mine. What has it done? Oh. Woo! No, 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 no. How you turn it down? Stop! Oh! Yo, I was like, well, I don't know how to react fast enough. Did y'all hear that? Shit. I tried to talk over it. You didn't catch the melody or the tune, did you? Don't be laughing, Cooker. You stupid. Don't be laughing. It says, so my teacher found a job for me that a friend of hers works at. Oh, okay. I think you'll be good. I know. The way I was like, no, no, no. And I don't know the controls. So it was like, oh, shit. Where is it? Oh, my goodness. That was funny. I got to learn the controls first. I'm thinking I'm going to turn this off. It ain't that hot outside. It's a hall type. It's a hall type thing when they do weddings and shit, 12-hour shifts until 3 a.m. What, cooking? Hall type. What you do? Just stand in the hall and like, I don't know. You mean like a wedding hall? They can't have you cooking because you got to be, have your business license and stuff. So they're not cooking and serving. Oh, is that what you want to do? I want to go buy me a cup of ice. Probably give me some candy, but it's probably best I don't. You mean it's a start? Well, You got to start somewhere. And I never oppose of somebody trying to make them a start. You'll keep looking. Huh? Yeah. I mean, the job might not be too bad. But like you said, it is a start. I'm not even home, y'all. I just took a drive and I'm sitting like in a parking lot across from the Handyway. And it's like, I'll do this when I wake up in the middle of the night. I'll go for a little drive or whatever. And just be chilling. That's how it is when you by yourself, single. You ain't got nobody to call. I would call nobody in the middle of the night anyway, but you know. It's a single life. Yeah, just go for a little drive or whatever. So sometimes I'll sit out here. One time I got up at like 2 o'clock, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and went for a drive. And I sat in the parking lot. I ended up falling asleep, taking a nap, and I went home like 5 o'clock in the morning and went home and got into bed. And I just do stuff like that. Have my doors locked because this neighborhood, this is the safest neighborhood you ever seen in your life. And if they aren't safe, they do stuff way. It's never nothing is never reported here. This is one of the bougie, safest neighborhoods. Not my neighborhood, but surroundings of it. The whole community as a whole is a very safe community. So I try to take advantage of it, like when I can't sleep at night, because I know ain't nothing gonna happen to me. It's a possibility that it could. Riffraff of somewhere else could come, but the probability of that is very slim. But it's possibility. It's a possibility. Anything can happen. I still try to be safe or whatever, but it's. I've been here 4 years. I don't think I ever seen anybody even steal anything. Now I go to my old town, on the other hand, them motherfuckers wild over there. They are wild. I witness so much stuff when I go over there. They are wild. I miss my 3 a.m. drunk walks in the woods. Why you don't go out there colting? How can you cult alone? Make it make sense. Cult means followers, that you should have followers, but where's your followers at, Cougar? You're culting wrong. Why are my lights still on? Let's turn those off. Where's the auto? Is that on auto? Shit, I can't tell. My followers are the stars and the spirits. I see. I guess you got to have some kind of followers, I reckon. The stars and the spirits. At least they'll always be following you. You ain't to worry about nobody being wayward, just leaving. Yeah. I should have got me a drink. That's what I should have did. I should have stayed home and drunk me a drink, and I would have went to bed. I wonder, can you take an extended warranty off your car if you purchase it, or is it like you got to keep it because you purchased it. I don't really want an extended warranty on here, but I didn't know that you wasn't, I didn't know what was happening there. So they are they are gonna always be there unless somebody come blow the moon up. Nah, it might not, but stars will. The stars will. Bunch of gases out there. You can't see the planets out here. It's too bright out here. But sometimes, like when I go home, you can see how they're lined up. It's that small little bit of space that you see up in the sky. It seems like it's very small. That's a million years away. It's like a million years. Jesus, it was at least a million years for one. Well, not Mars. Mars is what? A year or two away? But maybe not millions of years. You get what I mean. Thousands, maybe a year, hundreds of years. Some of them could be hundreds of years away. I don't know. I'm just babbling. Don't quote me on none of that. But I know Mars is a good 2 years away from here. The moon is months, ain't it? Hell, I don't know. I was big on astronomy, but I get away from my passion every day. Every passion I ever had, I stray away from it more and more daily. I ain't gonna go in that stuff because I'm gonna pick up some shit that I don't need to be picking up. I do want a cup of ice though, but it's gonna be pissy. I think the moon is 6 months away. Why do you stray? I don't know. It's just like I get. I think I stray because when I don't feel that I'm happy, it's easy to stray away from stuff that you would do if you was happy. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but hell, it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me, shit. Whether it makes sense to anybody else, I don't know, but it makes sense to me. I'm surprised Fat Burn and all them ain't up. Fat Burn don't never take his ass to bed. Oh, you get it. Sometimes I can explain stuff like clearly, and sometimes I stumble with some of my words at times. You know, when I'm talking about myself, I have a hard time. But when I'm talking and trying to help other people, I can get it out and explain it just as clear as day. But me, I'm a little bit more complicated when it comes to myself. It ain't nothing. I mean, it ain't no little thing that, no kind of locks, no kind of, none of that. Just, everything is just automated. Just can imagine if shit go haywire, you'd be fucked. Because everything is just so technical now. Jada said this car is too futuristic for her. Let's get to that cup of tea. What cup of tea? Let's get that cup of tea. What cup of tea though? Oh, you crazy, Cooker. Cooker, I got a funny story there. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm pretty sure it has happened to everybody, maybe close to happening to everybody. Well, oh my God. Is I was like, this is terrible. It happened to me today. It's not terrible as in long lasting. It's terrible as of at the moment terrible. But after it was gone, that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to dwell on. But me and Gina, I had ate all day. Like I told you, I got up at 8. I got ready. I went to the car dealership. I was to the car dealership all day. I had nothing to eat. Nothing. And so Jada was like, well, let's go to the Brazilian steakhouse when you get finished coming from the the car lot. I said, okay. So I was starving. I mean, like starving. So it felt like my stomach was eating itself. That's just how much, because I hadn't ate since 4 o'clock yesterday. And it was 4 o'clock the next day. Hey, Ty. And it was 4 o'clock the next day. So it was 24 hours. Wait, yeah. It was 24 hours since I ate. Okay. So we go. Well, I said, well, it was like 4:30 when I got everything done. I said, Jada, just meet me over there. You just get into your car. Just get into your car and just meet me over there. So we met, we ate, the food was delicious. But then having all that gas in my stomach with no food, and I put food in there like the 25th hour later, it tore my stomach to pieces. My stomach was fucked up. When I tell you it was fucked up, it was okay while I was at the restaurant. I'm like, Jada, I think we need to leave because I think I might go to the bathroom. And she was like, okay. So we end up leaving. I could barely, about time I got home, I was like on my tippy toes trying to squeeze my butt cheeks together. I was like, move, bitch! You know? I was telling everybody, move. I was trying to get to this house. Do you hear me? I had the bubble fucking guts bad. So once I got to the house, I backed in the driveway. I got out, opened the garage. I thought I was gonna make it. I went into the garage door. I set my stuff down, and I was going up the stairs. And I guess what I was trying to walk up the stairs. I couldn't hold my butt cheeks together, like, you know, I couldn't do that together, and some came out. I was like, oh shit. I was like, no, it's that bad. Something squirted out. I said, ew. I heard her around the stairs. I said, oh my gosh, please don't come out no more. Don't come out no more. Please don't come out no more. Herbert got to the bathroom as soon as I saw it. I said, just let it all loose. I had to take off my underwear, put them in the sink, and try to and wash them. Oh, I put them in the washing machine. I was like, oh my gosh. And when I got fit, I'm telling you, I had to go like 3 times in a row. Shut up, Tawana. I had to go like 3 times in a row. I got up to turn on the shower because, you know, I felt disgusting then, you know, after that. So I turned the shower and I had to turn off the shower and go sit back down. I said, oh my God. I said, I probably go in the shower. Let me get out and go in this toilet. Oh, it was so bad. I'm not going 24 hours without eating something like that heavy. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that no more. I don't think it would have mattered what I ate if I wouldn't have, you know, unless I should have just maybe a little bit of salad or something like that. Maybe wouldn't have tore my stomach up that bad. But it tore my stomach to pieces. And I didn't even make it. I usually make it. I didn't make it. I was like, maybe it's not that much, but child, I pulled out my bag. I said, oh my goodness. You just doo-dooed. Wow, I'm telling you, it was bad. I laughed at myself afterward, after my stomach stopped hurting, but my stomach was tore up. I mean, it was hurting. And it took a good 3 times for it to stop. And I was so relieved once it stopped. And I took me a shower and took my ass to bed. I made sure I ain't do none of that pushing because I ain't want a balloon coming out my butt or nothing like that. So I let it just flow naturally. I ain't try to rush it because usually when my stomach is hurting like that, I try to rush it and try to push it out. But I ain't do it this time because I learned my lesson from that. Just let it come out by itself. Because baby, we don't need that kind of stuff going on. Have bubble guts and balloon butt. No. That's not good. It's gross, but it's such a good feeling when it's all done. Yes, it was. I felt so much better. I was like, oh, I took that hot shower. I got all cleaned, good. I put my little nightgown on, honey. Let me tell you. And I say, I'm gonna just lay in this bed. I'm gonna look at me a couple videos. I don't even think I looked at one video. It woke me out so bad I went to sleep. I went straight to sleep. And that's why I'm up. I went to sleep too early. It's about 10. I ain't going to bed no 10. I went to bed early. I don't know why I thought it was 10. It was. Was it 10? Shit, I don't know what time I went to bed. But I know I went to sleep. But I got in that bed after I took a shower. And we got home at 8 o'clock. So it probably was about, I think I dozed off, got up, and went back to sleep. Yeah, it was 10 something when I looked at the clock. I thought, yeah, let's go ahead and go to bed. I thought I was going to stay asleep, but I didn't. I woke up, had a crazy dream. I did not, did I have pork? I had a mixture of everything. I had beef, I had chicken, I did have some pork. I had a little bit of pork. I only had a piece of pork about that big, but the rest I had steak, and I had we went to the Brazilian Steakhouse. You know how the Brazilian Steakhouse is. They come by with all kinds of meats. I think I had a small piece of sausage about that big and a small piece of pork, garlic parmesan. Was it? Yeah, it was garlic parmesan pork. I had a small piece. It wouldn't have mattered what I ate, I wanted to be honest. For when I don't eat for a long time like that, it always happened. What was the dream? It has been doing me like that. Like, oh Lord. The dream was, what was the dream? It made me get up and look at my contract on my Kia, on a car I just bought. I think it was bothering me because he kind of tricked me into buying an extended warranty, and I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? He kind of tricked me into it, and the way he worded it, he kind of tricked me into doing that. You know what I'm saying? It was like, even though it was just $2,000 more, but that's taxes added on to those $2,000 more. And it was like, I know it's probably for the best in the end, but I didn't like being tricked like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was heavily on my mind, because I was like, why the fuck you tricked me? You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to do that. You could have just said, do you want or you don't? He didn't even offer. He was telling me, this is what we have, and this is your payments. I was cool with that because my interest rate was awesome. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay. But then he was like, I was like, but y'all told me my payments was going to be this. Oh, but with this 7-year, but he didn't tell me about the 5 years that come with it already. He didn't tell me about that. So, and that's what pissed me off, because he didn't tell me about the 5-year warranty that came with it, but highly encouraged that I get the 7. But that's the only thing that he showed me 4 scenarios, and he had this big table with the contracts, different contracts for me to sign, that one I can pick. None of those scenarios or contracts was the one with the 5-year warranty on there. None of those was there, but it was an option that I didn't even know nothing about. I said, that's an option that he did not show me. He was like, oh, so he didn't got slick, huh? That's what he said. The salesperson, oh, he didn't got slick. I said, yeah, because he didn't even show me that. I asked him over and over. I said, this is not the price. This is not the monthly, not the price. It was the price. But I said, this is not the monthly payments that I agree upon. This wasn't that. He was like, well, it's only like, it was like $30 more a month. They sneaky now. They sneaky as fuck. They sneaky as fuck. Even though I be on my P's and Q's, it's always seems like something slipped through the crack every single fucking time. They get you so elated, it makes you stop thinking. So I was in there on my P's and Q's, but it made my thinking a little slack after I saw what was unfolding. I got my insurance fixed. My credit score was like 70 points higher than what I thought it was. I got all of that, so it made my mind a little bit more relaxed, and that's how he slipped that shit through the cracks. I say, you motherfuckers, they use my victories to relax me, to slip shit in, because I wouldn't let nothing slide. He was like, you driving a hard bargain. I said, you damn right. Then they end up getting me once my mind got at ease. They ain't give me enough for $2,000, but it's just a point. You got me for the $2,000 plus tax. Plus tax, bitch. Shit. Yep. And that kind of bothered me a little bit. I think that's what my problem was. That's why I couldn't sleep, because I can't believe I let that go. But can I say I don't want that warranty? It's just added warranty. I wanted, can they take that off? But he was like, well, if you don't use it all, and you trade the car in before the warranty up, they'll give you some of your money back. I'm like, bitch, you should have never did that, because I didn't ask you to do that. They say you think the car people went to school for psychology with all their manipulation tactics. Right! They will manipulate you, and you don't even know you're being manipulated, bitch. Master manipulators. Master manipulators. And they do it all with a smile. Have you thinking that you done won? Bitch, you done lost. They always get you with something, but y'all not finna super fuck me. Y'all, now that's what y'all not finna do. I'm gonna get fucked, but I'm not finna get super fucked. Because they're gonna get you with something. It don't matter what. They're gonna get you with something. Because they know the ropes. You don't. So they gonna get you. I was prepared to get God, but I didn't want to get God with that, because the way he done it, you ain't even put that option or the other option down. You just excluded that option, period. Made like these are the only options that I had. It's all right though. That's all right. It might work out for me in the end, since I got bamboozled. Usually when I'm bamboozled like that, it might take a year or so, but it usually work out for the best. What was a dream? That they bamboozled me out of $2,000 at a car dealership? No, that happened today, Tawana. That's why I woke up. That's why I'm up. Because my mind wouldn't let me settle that they got me for $2,000 for warranty. but mine was, I'm in here looking at my contract and shit. I'm like, yep, you got me. You got me. One I purchased freely. I knew exactly what I was doing when I purchased that one. But then the other one was not freely. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Not that much, Cooker. Not that much. Not that much. I probably won't have them anymore because I don't know. I have them sometimes though. I'm gonna sit there and lie. I do have them sometimes. What you mean? What? It was just for a warranty. I don't know if you could take that shit off. Warranty should be able to be removed. I'm gonna see can I take that off. But it's minor. They could have got me for way more than that, but they didn't. No. That's a dream. I don't know who it is. It's never clear who or what is taking my money in my dream. It's just I feel the loss when I get up. You know what I'm saying? I still feel the loss. Don't you have a child's brain to dissect? That got more crazy. I'll feel the loss and I'll wake up and then it's not there anymore because there's no such things happening. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something gonna happen in the future, but it's no such things happening at this time. So, but it's a reoccurring dream though. I don't know what it means. Maybe it means something else because there's no such things happening. I get up checking my bank accounts. I get up looking for other stuff and there's no such things happening. So it's like, but then my mind is off of it until I dream again. You know, until I dream about it again. I dream of being trapped in an elevator and it was falling. Oh God, is that a reoccurring dream? It probably means something else. It probably doesn't mean what it's displaying. It's probably some underlying meaning to something else. Or maybe somebody else going through that I know this on a personal level. Who knows? But it does not apply to me right now. I have dreams about being responsible for people I love dying. Ooh. That's a horrible dream. Oh, not that often. Well, yeah. Some people say they don't dream. And I'm scared of them kind of people. I'd rather dream than not dream because people with no conscience don't dream. Nothing bothers them. Nothing makes them happy. Nothing. They just got them fucking conscience. They say my ex, well, however fuck you call it. He said he didn't dream, but he dreamt every now and then. And when he did dream, it bothered him so bad. He just let it get to his head and stuff like that. But he said other than that, he don't dream. But I don't know if I believe that or not. But he is a psycho. And he does not have a conscience. Only for certain things. For his children, he have a little bit of conscience. Because even he said he hated them motherfuckers sometimes. So it's just like, yeah, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you mentally. No, it's really something wrong with you. Tom went. Why you call him like Tom Winter? That boy crazy. That happened After watching Candyman, girl, no wonder shit. Look what you was watching. I don't have dreams unless I'm okay. Every now and then I'll dream, but it's not right after watching it though. I can't watch a possession movie though. If I watch a possession movie, I'm gonna dream about that shit that night. But if I watch any other kind of horror movies, child, please, I go to bed and be slobbing and shit. Can't remember my dream. If I did dream about it, it didn't affect me. None. Makes me think, can you blame psychopaths for being how they are if that's just how they're built? Right. You really can't, because I believe some of them are just built like that. I just think they're just fucking crazy. Can't they are seizing, you don't want that. Oh, I know that's right. You don't want nothing, no. He still want it, because he want to, he'll worship it, child. He'll worship them damn brains. I fell asleep watching Paranormal Witness today. Tell what are you crazy? Child, but I ain't never seen Paranormal Witness. You know what I do want to see? I do want to see is it Mike Epps movies with Cat Williams as a vampire? I got to see that stupid ass shit. I have to see it. It's so stupid, but it must be seen by these eyes, okay? I don't usually go for that kind of stuff, but I got to see that. Cat Williams as a vampire. I must see it. Yes, you are psycho. I seen it on, I think I was scrolling through my Facebook feed and they showed the trailer for it. Girl, I was dying. You talking about somebody was dying? I was dying. I was like, I need to. I done forgot what it's. I think it's called The House Next Door. I think it's The House Next Door. I think it's feeding off of it looked like it's feeding off of what's that 80s vampire movie? Fright Night. I think it's feeding off of Fright Night. Boy, I'm ready. Do you hear me? I'm ready. I'm ready. If it be whack, I'm gonna be highly upset. But I was dying laughing at the preview. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to see it. That's a necessity. What you speeding for? Wait a minute. I'm spending all my money out of here. Ain't no way. It's empty than a motherfucker, but when? I don't remember spending all that money out of here. I must have did. Just like candy. I can feel it when you walk. Even when you talk, it takes over me. I want to know if you feel it too. That's a jam. Are you home? No, I'm not home. I'm sitting in a parking lot. I want to go to the store, but I know I'm going to pick up some snacks, and I don't need to be picking up no damn snacks. I think I'm going to go home, though, and go sit in the driveway. I think that's what I'm going to do. That way I won't be tempted to go into the Handyway. Because it's right there. Right there. What you mean? What the ass for? It just took me a little drive because no, I could just took me a drive because I couldn't sleep. No booty call. Girl, I wish. Girl, I'd be somewhere asleep if I had me a booty call. That might be what I need, you know what I'm saying, to give me some little rest or whatever. A little pulling hair action. I got my little braids in. I ain't got no wig on. You can pull it, baby. Mm-hmm. We all need a little sex to size every now and then. Wear me out, honey, so I can get me some good rest. I want to be slobbing mouth open. Mm-hmm. Bring nothing back? No, not really. Wasn't really nothing bringing back. I bought some like chips and stuff, but I didn't bring nothing like no liquor or nothing like that. It wasn't nothing exceptional. I mean, girl, no. I took off 3 weeks in July. Girl, where you going? I took off a week in June. I took off for my birthday. My birthday week. Where you going at? Girl, I wish I did bring a man back. But I tell you what, when I went to the car dealership, well, I'll be off Thursday and Friday if you want to jet off somewhere, child. Thursday, not Thursday and Friday. Thursday, I'll be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, need to do Puerto Rico part 2. Okay, cool. Okay. I know, that's why I got 3 more weeks. I took one for my birthday because I don't know. I think I'm going to try to go somewhere that I might take it back because I might not go no fucking where and just celebrate it that weekend and just be done. I don't know. Nobody don't never be off when I'm off. You know what I'm saying? I can't celebrate my shit with nobody. Let me go for I'm gonna drive, take it to the house. Cause with them, that's gonna make you get up out your seat. We don't play, take it to the house. MIK. That's the way we. Oh. Get that. Hell yeah. Get that. Y'all, I gave up my hybrid. Oh, I gave up my hybrid, y'all. I'm off July the 10th through the 29th. I gave up my hybrid. Oh, the radio. Why does it keep coming on? Stop it. Y'all, I don't know how to work shit in this vehicle. It's like, I don't know the stuff you press and what the hell is that? I say guest is currently logged in. To change to a different profile, press the user button. So we get it off a guest. Put a driver 1. This truck had 3 miles on it. 3 miles. Oh, come on. I didn't press anything. Hello, driver 1. Setup will take about 5 minutes and is available after parking the vehicle. If setup is skipped, default settings will apply. Let's just do, I ain't got shit else to do. Let's do the setup. Say contacts loaded successfully. English. Next. I don't see y'all. Oh no, I can't see y'all again. I can't see y'all. I don't know what happened. Now I can't even see y'all. Let me see. Man, say something. I'll be damn. I might have to start this live up because I can't see y'all stuff. I hate when it happens. Like, for real. It's so annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm finna start this over because it won't let me see y'all.